गुड्डू आवाज कम रख। अगर सीरियल की आवाज गई ना।
Revelio.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade.
I've been looking forward to it.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Protego!
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Lumos.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think they're calling it forbidden only because it's wrong. There's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Revelio. Reparo. Accio.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Don't be
Reparo.
an Aryan. Terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Here we go. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you like. You have been what they are about Hogsmeade inside. It might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes.
And you...
Of course. You enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
I wonder what Merlin would think of the wizard.
What are you up to now?
can't imagine how I'd have felt as a boy if my headmaster came to the police. Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. How intriguing.
जवाई पर्ची है।
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent... And the bond between you and your wand... Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to
That's...
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade.
Is it really? Well, how may I help?
Professor...
I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at you... Is it not the...
Potions?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can... As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses. But for now... What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
You don't ever want to find
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I take it you've had a
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. Of course it... Stay the course.
That's...
And I, too. Spellcrafts, but I should... A potting table and a...
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your... Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
The other professor.
If it wasn't for my
Really?
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged. I suppose.
In addition to... But...
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Hey, charge it. Keep it on, okay? क्या लेना है भाई अब?
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
And let him do more of it! Descendo!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way! Descendo!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say if you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Levioso. Reparo.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Reparo.
One less
Good
thing
night.
for Officer Singer to worry about.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving. And
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
it's the least I can do. Now, let's try this. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to her. Shall we head to the Three Brooms?
Sounds like a good idea.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess
Levioso.
and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley...
I suppose I'd be curious about...
Again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the ink. Oi, can you help me?
Careful now.
Protego! Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock...
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue. But perhaps once you've honed your... I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Leave me be! That lad is behind!
Might some kind soul help me? If only a new student were to help me.
I'm here about the...
Good. As such, handy for lighting and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, you may be surprised by some of them. Astonished. When you're finished. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Lumos.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time you'll meet... So, Ket...
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Act like a winner!
There goes my way. You're better than that!
Potato!
Come on! Confringo! Levioso!
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
In fact, the second duel is ready when you... And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Again, congrats. Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of...
Why, yes it is. I've got to... Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Potato!
Don't shy away now.
Accio!
Is that all you've got?
I'm the one!
Potato!
You're better than that!
Arresto momentum! Levio, give him what for! Potato!
Come on!
Expelliarmus!
Potato!
There goes my way.
Accio!
Act like a winner!
Levioso! Lumos!
Arresto momentum! Oof. Glad I...